here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned...
Hey, Connor, you watching my blog?
You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoffs.
My live, bro.
Here you have the quick turnaround. Now the flip side is...
I'm winning 6-0.
Win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your
next game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Even with pace out, emerge to
nifty move. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early.
Let's go, Tar Heels. Let's go tighten up, boys. Nope. Nope, missing no tackles. I'm missing no tackles.
He's got room at the 30.
Connor, we missing tackles.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they take
missing tackles. My defense missing tackles.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it. It's a team talking about it to each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that #1 seed means everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through. I think we've seen that.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. A.J. Bouye with a pick. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. Touchdown!
Connor?
Cowboys! Isaiah McKenzie, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that through.
Alvin almost took it all the way.
They'll start the drive right around the 37. 1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. 5 catches, 53 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves.
There you go, Leaky. You dummy. Throwing up stuff now. Leaky, come on, man.
This one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
They go play action with Willis. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25.
How you like that, Connor?
And he's brought down after a very nice game. Off the play fake, here's Willis. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Titans had 12-3 now on the year,
come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Third down, it's Willis. That's going to be caught. That's a Titans touchdown. Jamison Williams, 26 yards. And the Titans are back within a couple of the lead. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll look to
I don't like
first down with Josh Rosen.
24.
And this will be well
Terrible for Carolina.
It's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, really, when he makes 1 out of 2, come on, make both of them.
Over the middle here, the Browns. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
We up by 3.
His first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Rosen's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent.
Echo, you're terrible.
Looking at a 3rd and 2. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2. They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Pharaoh Brown from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Up by 1, Ohio State.
Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense.
Go up, Baycott.
Week 17, he's already well over the 1,000-yard mark. So there's no pressure there. We'll just see where this final tally ends.
And I love what you just talked about there. There's no pressure. There's pride, right? So the higher he can take that number and rank with his peers, everyone wants to be number 1. He wants to post that number like a good golfer, right? Post the best score and go to the clubhouse and kick back and see if anyone can match it.
Well, and he's the go-to guy here out wide. We'll see what they can do with him in this game defensively.
14.
They have a big challenge.
Carolina's losing. Of course that.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They go play action with Willis. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Henry running right. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Did your mom go that thing?
Pick up the first down.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, Henry. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. And this one's going to be touchdown right at about the 35-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they come into this one off the loss.
Who's number 8 for them, Connor?
If you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a first down. Now Jones. And his pass incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football.
Shut your mouth.
Catch it as well. And he didn't get that.
About Ohio State.
And a pretty good run there as he gets
You suck, coach.
to the 33. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing Jones. Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That's a bullcrap call.
So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Trying to run this one in, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll try to run this one in. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Here we go on 4th down. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Isaiah Pacheco, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we've come upon halftime here in weeks. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Out to his left. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Jones on 3rd down. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Throwing on 1st down. Jones. Pass to Brown. He's got it.
Somebody drew him.
And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14.
About to lose my mind right now.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The kick by Maher is good, and that will extend their
They got 30.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return.
Holding.
Pretty good here right at the
Hold these nuts. Got him.
Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans right at the 30. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He will find his man Chase complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown Titans.
What's that, Connor? What's that? Play, baby, let's go!
Touchdown of the night. And the Titans get a bit closer.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's
One.
going to hang with this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
3.
Well, we keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of a 2-point try. Yeah, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it was unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both of your pins in this last time. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the...
I'm about to lose it.
A good pick up there.
About to lose my mind, Connor.
Jones now throwing on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Jones to throw on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
A first down carry for Henry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From just shy of midfield, Willis. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. The Titans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Willis, 4th down, has to have it. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Titans. Jamar Chase with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They need points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but after finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Cowboy offense heading out. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. Well, including this week, 3 weeks remain in the regular season, Charles, and it is going to be interesting.
There you go, missing tackles, boys.
Out before we head into the postseason.
Competitive, entertaining postseason, that's what we're always striving for. I think we get it during the regular season, too, because you never know how things are going to go during the final weeks of the season. Every team pulling out all the stops to get a better seed or just to get one of those 7 seats at the table.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Jones on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now.
Connor, look who won, buddy.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Tucker now to add the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
I just take it. I'm running this back, baby.
But then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I'm still not in the playoffs.
Set to go for their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. He finds his man complete. It's McKenzie. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to throw. Jones. Quick slant to Brown. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I should have won this game.
From the gun, Jones. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Connor?
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
The Ohio State and Carolina game, I should have went.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard
Connor?
line. 60 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Oh, we playing it. We might have to play Kentucky, too.
Score here of what could be their final drive. Flushed out right. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. First down now, but that clock rolling. Jones. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Where's your top Tennessee people at?
Isaiah Pacheco from 10 yards out.
Where are they playing at?
The Cowboys
this week?
answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. So here is Willis.
He got 214 yards, baby.
A minute 15 remaining. They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up first and 10. Willis to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for...
He's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's Willis. And that
Flag.
was incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Yeah, baby, let's go!
The pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play call are going to be.
Now Willis. And this is caught. Touchdown.
What did I do? I freaking did it!
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
They can't get it at 20.
No timeouts left. They take it down here, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Holy crap! I'm pumped.
This a 4-point game.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now it's the Cowboys' turn, trailing by 4, 23 seconds to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. Jones throw taken in by Samuel. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
I'm in a nervous wreck right now.
Throws Jones. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Jones. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good.
So the shot clock resets. And this time will be they inbound the baseline.
Oh, I get Jacksonville again, baby. I got Jacksonville before playoffs, baby. Let's go. Because they beat me first.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Jacksonville. Take it in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They're led out by Malik Willis, the rookie who started his college career at Auburn and finished with the Liberty Flames.
And he is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, okay, so there's a blemish in there, right? He did throw one interception in the last game.
But 5 touchdown passes.
Okay, that's the offset you want.
I'd say bench him. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception.
You are tough, coach. I thought the ratio was if you got to 3-1, your quarterback was operating at peak efficiency. 5-1.
And a win.
And a win? Yeah, just let him keep throwing it. After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Willis. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Willis to throw once more. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away.
This defense has served up well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
It does especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
That is incomplete. Well, kind of a quirk in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14. And it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville. Here we go, here we go. Garoppolo looks to throw. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I don't think they beat me at home.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Garoppolo. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
They're playing in New York Knicks Stadium. Hunter.
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And he did it politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. This time, he had no chance. They were in the midst of it.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Yeah, they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try to settle for field goals.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant, and the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Garoppolo on 1st down. He'll duck this down to Stevenson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, Week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. 2 seconds to go, first quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. 3-0 after one.
Woo!
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Garoppolo is brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. Touchdown Titans. A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed.
That's the only person I will say
Why
today.
shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now.
Say
You can see
that,
the
though.
confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to play.
They got Garoppolo. Gunner.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Kamara now to return. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense set to go again. Well, partner, coaches always say sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure.
Who did you get rid of?
Use your running ability and try and get those yards.
Oh, you didn't get
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin.
Malik Willis could get it
there.
there.
For right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, it's
To throw is Garoppolo. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Garoppolo now. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. On the return, it's Kamara. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards.
Are you still watching me?
And they will take over 1st and 10. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick and
who's number 12 for me,
There's
Connor?
no way you can call the last drive a success.
He's like a tight end or something. Check. Tight ends.
He might be a receiver.
Like I tried the wide receiver. Because this guy is really good. Oh, him. Connor. Look.
Things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Willis. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Quick slant to Crowder. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the 29, Garoppolo looks for the out route, and it's complete to Kmet. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
Go ahead.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw complete here to Kmet. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. From the 45 on second down, Garoppolo into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
You see who's winning? Huh? Yep. Yep, I'm winning. 20-3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we reach halftime here with a visiting Titan. Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs, so excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked by Tracy Walker.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jamar Chase, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball, definitely coming from his head coach.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. And the Jacksonville offense on their way out again as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
Running left is Stevenson. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Give him 2 on the play there. And it's good enough for a Jacksonville first. They run once more with Stevenson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
I love just drew a 3, Connor.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 2.
Oh my God. About time he hit something.
Giving up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He finds his target, Allen. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And I think the offense got it back. Yes, they did. At the 2-yard line is where they'll have it. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Stevenson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Ramondre Stevenson, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Willis. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's had.
What? Do what, Connor? Carolina's down by 1.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, would they...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
This game making me sick, too.
The interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Hope I get a bye week.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. Well, you just kind of feel for him
if I get a bye week.
You can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now
I got the playoffs coming up.
A little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do: get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today. And you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Garoppolo looks to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Elijah Moore. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Jaguars use the short field to get in for 6.
Where are you going?
To throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught.
Again?
So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a a one-score affair after they get the two.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Now this offense comes back out onto the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
And I knew this first stroke was
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. 3rd and 10. They expect a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
I was getting better.
They'll run it again with Henry.
I could distracted from the
He's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
If you try that.
Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. On now is the Titans punter, as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
As you're about to find out. I didn't waste time talking after that. I raised the
7-yard
strap
punt, a return of just 3. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. So Jimmy Garoppolo in the offense, down by 8.
I gathered my breath
47 on the clock.
This time connecting in a spot a little
Now
lower.
Garoppolo able to find Kmet. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To throw is Garoppolo. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Garoppolo to throw. And Allen's got it. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. There he goes right side. 20, 10. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. Tucker now for the extra point. Oh, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra
Delay
point.
of game.
And this is going to be a delay of game. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And the lead is up to 15 now. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Jaguars again ready to take over on offense. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive.
You think it's more money, probably?
Just put together something that they can let the last drive go.
I just didn't know why he would go there.
That doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself.
I'll talk to you later, okay? Alright, bye. Yeah?
Hi, Jordan calling me.
I talked to him.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Alright.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Alright.
They've not been eating anything, have they?
No.
Sure.
Alrighty. Love you. Mom, Dad, Big Swanson's leaving.